Well, we are looking at a beautiful day across the area. Some of us looking at quite a bit of sunshine, others quite a bit of cloud cover. We saw earlier in Milwaukee with the cloudy skies. Now here's a live look over Port Washington, where we also have plenty of clouds in place, but there's definitely some blue skies. And actually, if we were to flip the camera around and look west, you'd see a lot more blue skies. Currently, we're 65 in Port Washington. We're going to head inland because take a look at Waukesha right now. We do have the crystal clear blue sky, so pretty split across the area where we do have a lot more sunshine. We also have some warmer temperatures up to about 70 degrees right now in Waukesha. Winds a bit breezy at this moment out of the east at 13, but most of our winds are between about 5 and 10 miles per hour. Again, we are looking at quite a few clouds closer to the lakefront, closer to the southern half of our area, or actually maybe southern sixth of our area. I don't know, getting too particular there with the fractions, but we are looking at quite a bit of sunshine, and I do still expect a nice bit of sunshine today, but then things are going to start to change as we move into this evening, and then especially tonight and into tomorrow as the storm system in the Tennessee River Valley starts to push its way north into our area. So that's where the clouds are coming from now. Eventually we'll see some showers and a few thunderstorms also moving into the area, but really not until we get into tonight, and likely not until after midnight tonight. As we move throughout the afternoon, again, still looking at a nice bit of sun, though more clouds pushing in from the southeast. This model trying to bring in a few showers closer to about 10 o'clock tonight. Still not expecting anything until after sunset, at least. That puts it at about 6:30, but a majority of us are going to have to wait until after midnight. Tonight we'll have a few showers and even a few thunderstorms, so don't be surprised if you hear a rumble of thunder. And then as we move into tomorrow, though, we'll see more moisture move in, expecting scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms for your Thursday. And some of those showers could bring some heavy downpours, so very welcomed, hopefully, because we do still need the rain. It'll keep things nice and green for a bit longer, but just keep that in mind if you have any plans out and about tomorrow. Tomorrow lunchtime, not necessarily going to be as great to get out and about like it is right now. As we take a look at today, expect temperatures to climb into the upper 60s closer to the lakefront, and then low 70s inland. Increasing clouds, especially as we get into this evening. Tonight we will drop into the low 60s, so not much cooler than where we're at right now. We will have a few showers and a few thunderstorms in the overnight hours, though most of us will just keep it mostly cloudy. Your 7-day forecast showing a few more showers as we even move into your Friday. So far this weekend looking pretty good. I say that with a little hesitation. There is going to be a slight chance for showers Saturday and Sunday, but those 2 days have the best chance to stay dry out of the 6 days following today.
And those are the days we want to see dry. Right?
Exactly. I know, right on the weekend. That's what we're hoping for.
The overnight rumbles of thunder, I can get behind that because that helps me sleep.
Yes,
so.
I love falling asleep to a good thunderstorm, so hopefully we get one through around that time.
Absolutely. Marissa, thank you.